Folks, one of the great things about being in the Chrysler world is they like people to be able to make a vehicle unique, stand out to itself, but they also want to make a vehicle that makes people really happy and remember great days. Well, people got together, sent in the surveys. You know that survey, the one you hate to fill out because you think nobody pays attention? Well, in doing so, so many people said we love the box style of the old Grand Cherokees or the old wood Cherokees. So they came back with it and they call it a Dodge Nitro. The great thing about this vehicle though, the chassis setup, so this vehicle actually rides like a car, but has the look of the SUV that you all loved and commanded to come back. So in doing so, they also wanted to put something out there that said, hey, here I am. So look at the front grille. If you can take a good look at the front grille and the way this sets up, this grille here stands out, says, hey, I'm here, I demand to be seen. They did all this in an SUV. It's a comfortable size SUV and the size that most family members enjoy driving today. And they did it by offering several things without breaking the bank. You know, SUVs can be very expensive nowadays, and this is an SUV that you can purchase starting around $19 every day of the week. So being able to get and do that and be under $20,000 in an SUV is just unheard of today. And they did it by giving you all the creature comfort features that you want. Notice the interior of this vehicle. It's got a fabric in it called Yes Essential. Now, Yes Essential probably doesn't mean a whole lot to you right this minute, but when I finish telling you about it, you're going to love this fabric. How about a fabric that's guaranteed for 3 years and 36,000 miles against stain resistant, repels water, that repels odor. Have you ever heard of any fabric that odor resistant? This fabric, no matter what, it's not going to hold a smell. It's not going to get a stain. If you spill anything on it, take your soft rag, scoop it off the front, get it out of your vehicle, let it damp dry, and you have nothing to worry about. Notice the dark color also. If you got kids, it's going to make all that go away. If you're like me, your kids are grown. I have dogs. I take my dogs everywhere I go. They jump in the back. They have plenty of room. No problems at all. I'm one of those weekend guys. I like to go on the weekends. I like to run to the lake. I like to run to the mountains. I need that extra room. Folks, look at the amount of extra room in this vehicle. How much stuff can I get and take to the mountains in this? How about a feature where when you run to Lowe's or Home Depot, you don't want to get the back of your SUV dirty. You don't have a place for your potting soil. You don't want your stuff to slide around. How about your own skid resistant plate right here in the back that if it spills or anything else, it's not a problem. You get home, you take your potting soil out, you take this out, dump it, flip it back over to your nice side, and you head right on to the outlets and do your clothes shopping. I want you to take a good look real quick at the size of the wheels and tires on this vehicle. If you notice, this has a bigger wheel on it than most SUVs of a vehicle this size, and the reason is this is going to get you a much better ride. This vehicle also has a thing called ESP. No, the car can't can't realize what you're thinking, but here's what it does realize. Where the tire meets the ground, there's a square patch. If that patch for any reason leaves the ground, whether it feels the vehicle tilting any, raising up because you went over maybe a speed bump that you didn't see or something, it immediately backs the vehicle down so you can regain control of the vehicle, so you cannot lose control of this vehicle. This vehicle with the ESP is going to take control of itself for you. One of the safest vehicles on the road because of it. I want you to notice again the amount of size that you have in the interior. Extra storage bins, storage places, and everything else in order to put everything in. You're going to have front airbags and side airbags, so it's fully equipped safety-wise, and also going to come with a 5-star crash rating. Folks, this is a great SUV. The only thing this particular SUV right here is missing is being parked in your driveway. Come see us at Milton Ruben Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Augusta, Georgia.